Hello, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Math channel. And this question, I try to prove this identity. 32 cosine to the power 4 and times sine to the power 2 equal to 2 plus cosine 2 theta minus 2 cosine 4 theta minus cosine 4 theta by using the Morse theorem. Okay, for the Morse theorem, if Ez equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta, then Ez to the power n should be equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta to the power n. Then it is equal to cosine n theta plus I sine n theta. Here, I try to use this to put the first two parts. For the first part, Ez plus Ez minus 1 should be equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta plus cosine negative theta plus I sine negative theta. As cosine negative theta should be equal to cosine theta. For the first two parts, it is I keep them, and this negative sign here should move to factorize outside. Here we cancel these two, and then 2 cosine theta equal to this one. Therefore, cosine theta equal to 1 over 2 Ez plus Ez minus 1. And then for Ez minus Ez to the power minus 1, that means I only have to copy this one, but change the sign here. This becomes plus, this is negative. These are 2I sine theta. Therefore, sine theta equal to 1 over 2I. Ez minus Ez negative 1 to the power negative 1. Okay, let me see. Oh, great. That is for part A. For part B, Ez to the power n plus Ez to the power minus n. Here, by the Morse theorem, it is cosine n theta plus I sine n theta plus cosine negative n theta plus I sine negative n theta. These two cancelled, and there is these two is the same. We add them together. It becomes 2 cosine n theta. Change the subject. Cosine n theta equal to 1 over 2 Ez to the power n plus Ez to the power minus n. And for Ez n minus Ez minus n, we also do the same thing here. And we have only to change the sign. This is negative, this is positive. And you can see that if this negative, these two cancels, and only these two. Okay, then it is 2I sine n theta. Change your subject. 1 over 2I. Ezn minus Ez to the power minus n. Okay, finally I got all the result in part A and part B. Okay, then let me see, for the last part, I open a file. I consider this one. This one I treat them as this one. That means cosine to the power 4 times my sine to the power 2. Cosine, it is equal to 1 over 2 Ez plus Ez minus 1 to the power 4. This one. And sine square is equal to 1 over 2I. Ez minus 1 to the power 2. And okay, let me see, 1 over 2, 1 over 2 to the power 4 times 4, 1 over 16, 64, and I is negative 1. Yeah, I try to expand this polynomial, but it looks very complicated. I try my best to do that. And 4 should be, I sort them to 2 by 2, and therefore z plus z to the power minus 1 is 2. For this 2, I got the answer z squared minus z minus 1 to the power 2. Because I use a squared minus b squared equal to a plus b plus times a minus b. And expand this one. Also, I expand this one. Z to the power 4 minus 2 plus z to the power minus 4. Okay, I multiply this, expand this one term by term. Z to the power 6 plus 2z to the power 4 plus z to the power 2 minus 2z to the power 2 minus 4 minus 2z to the power 2, and then plus z to the power negative 2 plus 2 times z to the power negative 2 plus z to the power minus 6. Okay, there are total 6 line terms. Line terms, I try to group them term by term. These 2 terms are grouped. Okay, z 6 plus z minus 6, 1. And then z, let me see. Oh, that's 4. I'm making a mistake here. And then I group these 2 terms together. Plus 2 to the power z 4 plus 2 z negative 2, negative 4. Also, let me see. Yeah. This negative. This is also negative. That's my negative z to the power 2 plus z negative to the power negative 2. And then the last term is 4. Yeah. And for this one, this is, I can use this formula. That's 2. Zn plus Z minus Z to the power minus n equal to 2 cosine n theta. That it means 2 cosine 6 theta. That is 4 cosine 4 theta. That is cosine 2 theta, 2 theta minus 4. And finally, I multiply both hand side by 36. Multiply both hand side by 32. 32, yes. Oh, this is 2. I missed one term. and 32 cosine to the power 4 sine to the power 2. And negative, that means 1 over 2 here, negative cosine 6 theta minus 2 cosine 4 theta plus cosine 2 theta plus 2. All the terms are correct. That's the final result of this. And this is the final result of this equation. Okay, so lucky. This is I want to give some supplementary notes to the integration of the previous video. I hope I guys can enjoy this video, and if you find Dr.K.Liu Math channel is useful, please subscribe my channel.